Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we, my darlings? So, before we start, the t-shirts are almost sold out. We have XXX and we have 4X left. Don't worry, I am going to restock. I've gotten all of your messages. We are going to restock. I'm restocking the white, the blues, and yes, the tote bags will stay on at 50% off. So why are we here, my darlings? I will tell you why we are here. Few days ago, we found out that Ashlee Jenae was brought back home from Tanzania. And I was a little sad. I was a little sad because I was hoping that her father Harry and her mom would go to Tanzania to have boots on the ground and be able to investigate. I also understand that perhaps that was not possible. Perhaps they don't know who to go to. You know, where would they start off? They are grieving for their child. And there was a friend that had come out and talked about how this was bigger than Ashlee. And I had said the same thing. But upon reflection, it occurred to me that perhaps they had reached out to Ashlee's parents in such a way that they felt intimidated. To go to a whole foreign country under these circumstances is a lot. And if you are not protected and have somebody there who will be your eyes, your ears, and also interpret the language, perhaps you could sit back and say to yourself, what will we do there? It's a big question. Because I said to myself, they might be thinking, will it bring Ashlee back? So they might have to fight this case in another avenue. So her wonderful father had announced on X that beautiful Ashlee was back home. It was a beautiful picture of himself and his daughter. And that's what I had said. I had said nobody would refer to Ashlee's body. You will still talk about her in the present term because of the love one has for her. Most especially if Joe was a true fiancé. He would have come home with Ashlee. I have also heard that Joe has been released. And that kind of ties in because he keeps on updating his pictures on Instagram. That's where his mindset is at. This is not somebody who is bereaved that his future wife and the future mother of his children is no longer going to share the remainder of his life with him. That does not look like somebody to me. Let me tell you, yeah, I'm here in London. And I remember when Princess Diana passed away. And she had her boyfriend Dodi Fayed, who also passed away in Paris under that bridge that horrible night. Prince Charles, her former husband, still went to pick up Diana from Paris and escorted her back home to the United Kingdom. Regardless of whatever you might think of that relationship, he did that. Is it not bizarre to you guys, because it is to me, that a fiancé is absolutely MIA? He might have been advised, don't say anything, because whatever you say, they will still say that you are suspect. But if I really loved this woman, I wouldn't care. Because I would stand on business and say, I loved her. And then it occurred to me also, Joe, you don't even have any way of getting out of this. Do you know why? Because from the beginning we have heard that she was so upset that she decided to hang herself because of the quarrel you had. So any which way you want to slice this cake, the fingers will still point at you. I've also heard that Ashlee will be a funeral to send her home finally to rest sometime early to mid of next week in New Jersey. So let's get to the other aspect of this episode, which is influencer Ashlee Jenae'S ring still unaccounted for. TMZ. Harry, Ashlee's father, spoke to TMZ. Do you remember when I said that I hugely suspect that the ring was fake? That they should check the ring, because I really felt that this was just scam for the gram. I had an episode where I called it as such. Scam for the gram, that this relationship was not real, and this proposal in such dramatic effects in Zanzibar, Tanzania, was all for special effects, and it benefited both Joe and this villa. The previous resort was where he proposed to her. I want to know, where's the ring now? Because it occurred to me, where's the ring? And then it also occurred to me, was the ring real? You're going to stay with me because I've been up doing so much research on this. Where is the ring? Is the ring cubic zirconia? Was the ring a real ring? And I am now convinced that this was not a real relationship, but I'll get to that in a minute. The ring is nowhere to be seen or found. The last time update I gave about the ring, apparently the body had been taken in with the ring. Well, there's no ring and there are no personal items of Ashlee. Another reason why, and I don't know why, so I'm not judging, why the parents did not go there to see the room, to pick up her clothes, to pick up her bags, to take her phone, to just at least speak to somebody. But perhaps they were advised not to. Maybe they felt too intimidated. Maybe it wasn't necessary. Maybe it's still ongoing. But Ashlee's body is back, minus the ring and the items. So let us have a little read through. Okay? Influencer Ashlee Jenae, ring still unaccounted for, body returned to family. Ashlee Jenae's engagement ring is still unaccounted for, even after her body returned to her family, TMZ has learned. Ashlee's father, Harry Robinson, tells TMZ her remains were returned to the family in New Jersey on Friday, but none of her personal belongings, including the ring, have been turned over. Harry tells us the family has no idea if or when they'll get those items back, and believes they're still being held by the investigators as the case remains active. Harry tells TMZ the family has since conducted an independent autopsy, though results are still pending, and they're now planning for a funeral service in New Jersey for early next week. So I say one or two things. Tanzania, I believe, released the body for a couple of reasons. The 2027 Africa Cup of Nations, also referred to as AFCON 2027 or CAN 27, will be the 36th edition of the African football tournament organized by the Confederation of African Football, CAF, as a biennial tournament. It will be hosted by Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania from the 19th of June to the 18th of July. They don't need this hanging over their head. They don't what? They don't need this hanging over their head. As I said, Ashlee is back and they are going to now conduct an independent autopsy. I learned this from Shankwela Robinson. Somebody in the comment section had said, Fumi, isn't it very eerie that Ashlee is also called Robinson, and Shankwela Robinson, two beautiful girls who passed away in other countries. When an autopsy is performed, and I want all of my doctors in the chat to please inform us accurately. Once one autopsy is done, the body is compromised because there are fluid samples, all kinds of things that are taken from the body. It's not to say you can't do a second autopsy. I'm just saying that the body is compromised. because the body has been brought home, it gives me the vibes that Tanzania said, we don't want no parts. We've taken the body, but we've removed evidence from the body. Remember, they said the autopsy had been done. And today is what? The 28th. Apparently, Ashlee passed away on the 10th, yeah? So that's 18 days, literally almost 3 weeks, where they had more than enough time to do whatever they had to do, to give them the comfort and the ease to release the body, knowing that nothing was going to come back to them. And Joe was subsequently released because he was detained and his passport was given to him. I don't know what they will find. I don't know what they will find, if anything at all. But it makes me sad, again, because I want justice for this girl. Sometimes I walk around the house, I'm doing one or two things, and I say to myself, Ashlee, what happened? I wish that you could just tell me what happened. Because I want justice for you. And this case is becoming more and more and more bizarre as it goes. Let me continue. As we reported, authorities say Ashlee was involved in a dispute with her fiancé, Joe McCann, shortly before she was found. Hotel staff allegedly stepped in and separated the two into different rooms. Let me read that again. Hotel staff allegedly stepped in and separated the two into two different rooms. They stepped in and separated the two into two different rooms. I said, first and foremost, when does hotel staff interject? When it's become contentious, when it becomes physical contact, when it becomes so volatile that it's just better to separate them. So there was physical combat as far as I am concerned. I'm going to read the chapter again. As we reported, authorities say Ashlee was involved in a dispute with her fiancé Joe McCann shortly before she was found. Hotel staff allegedly stepped in and separated the two into different rooms, an incident that remains a key focus of the investigation. While local reports suggest police were exploring suicide, Ashlee's family strongly rejects the theory. They previously told us she was a beacon of light and showed no signs of wanting to harm herself. The family also says they've heard little from McCann, as in Joe McCann, since her death and are still trying to obtain hotel surveillance footage, hoping it helps piece together her final hours. They are considering traveling to Tanzania to meet the officials face to face as they continue searching for answers. I like that because I read this live for you. I haven't read the article. I wanted to read live. That way it's more authentic for me. So this is good. It means that they might not have traveled to escort Ashlee back home, but they're not writing it off to say that they will never go. This is the update that we have, my darlings. Drop it down in the comments and let me know what you think happened to the wing. That's one. Let me know what you think has happened to Joe, because I would love to know where Joe is exactly. He has been released. Is he still in Tanzania or has he come back to the United States? I continue to pray for the family and I will continue with this story. I am not going anywhere. Every single week, every single update, I might not do it immediately because I want to have more information around it. And I'm happy that I waited because I did know that she had been brought home last week. But now we know that she came without her ring. She came without her personal items, her luggage, everything. And where are they, as a matter of fact? Where are they? Her dirty clothes, everything. Where are they? Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you what? I'll see you sooner than later. All of my love, my darling. Stay safe.
Hi guys, my name is ENITAN, hair coach. I am UK's first ever hair coach and a trichologist. We are a team of trichologists and hair coaches here in W6 London, and we help those who are desperate and have tried and everything else has failed. We look after those who have chronic scalp concerns, flaky, itchy scalp that's been going on for many years. We help those that have hair loss that has progressed instead of improved, and we help those that just generally want to have a better understanding of better quality hair, length, volume, and reduce that dryness. Visit us by clicking